the Pro Football Hall of Fame class came out, and I know a lot of Canes, like Michael Irvin and Sapp, and that were very upset that the Canes got shut out with Andre Johnson, who, as we know, is one of the all-time greats, certainly for the organization you're now coaching for. But the one Cane that did not get in that really sticks in their craw the most is Devin Hester not getting in. You were his coach. Walk me through when you realized he was as good as he was at the role that he played for your Bears, Coach Smith.
First off, Rich, you mentioned Andre Johnson, and what a special guy. He's Hall of Fame worthy. Don't know Andre as well. Devin Hester, I can remember leaving an owners meeting and going down, and I heard about this guy, Devin Hester, down at the University of Miami. We went down. My son and I went down, and we worked him out. I worked him out as a cornerback. The guy was special, man. And when he got on campus, think about a guy from Florida, had never played in the cold, and he had as good a hands as you could possibly get. Didn't drop any balls, but from the moment he touched the ball, you knew he was going to do something special. And I got a chance. I don't know how many. I didn't miss many of his touchdowns. And coaches talk about offense, defense, and special teams, but you can win games with special teams. And how, Rich, the greatest returner of all time, how does the greatest returner of all time not get in the Hall of Fame first ballot? I'm having a hard time putting that all together.
Especially when, you've got one of the most special moments in the history of the Super Bowl on your resume, like he did. I will never forget watching him return that opening kickoff for a score when we all expected he would do it. And the fact that he got a chance and then did it is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in person. Were you surprised that Tony decided to kick to him to start the game?
No, but not really, Rich, because it's football. I mean, you have a lot of alpha males. You can't say, hey, he's better than us. We're not. You can't bow down to any player. But, Rich, that year, you're right. The Super Bowl was special on that return that he had. But I think the Arizona game on Monday night, I think that may be my favorite one of the last score, of course, for us to beat them that night. But there's so many special moments from it. And the way the game is going now, I just don't think that there'll ever be another like it.
Is that the night that the Bears were who Denny Green thought that you were? Was that night you're talking about, Lovie?
Yeah, I figured I was leading you right into that. Yeah.
Did you ever have a chat with
Denny? I remember that night, too.
Yeah, sure.
I remember that night, too.
Did you ever have a chat with Denny Green about that rant after it was all said and done, Lovie?
In fun a little bit. Denny, I'm a part of, you could say, Denny's tree also.
Yeah.
And I can see why you would be frustrated, though, with what happened.
Of course. But did you ever say to him, like, who were we in your mind, Denny? Tell me who we were. Denny, did you ever say that?
About it, yeah, Rich, the thing about it, we went to the Super Bowl that year, so that's who I thought we were, too. Football team, so.
You let him off the hook. I mean, my gosh. Thanks for the call, Coach. Appreciate it. Congrats on the gig in Houston. We'll do this again soon. Thank you.
All right.
Take care. That's Lovie Smith, everybody. Denny, yeah, hey, it's Lovie. Tell me, who do you think we were? Because, kind of thought we were good.
Oh.
And
who takes the third game of the preseason like it's...
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.